probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily, plus the media recruits.
Step out, the world has to adjust. All gas, no brakes. Purple truck, purple tech, purple souls, everything aligned. These kicks remind me to keep stepping, no matter what try to slow me down. Keep your mind clean, yourself.
Yo, we back again with another video. It's your boy Fresh, totally blessed, man. Y'all like, subscribe, you know the vibes, man. We finna jump on into it. Already know how we do it, but before we do it, y'all go subscribe on my other channel, Better Life P9D, Better Life P9D, fashion and brands, a lot of gym shoe content, you know what I'm saying? Just being a better person. If you want better, you're gonna do better, and you're gonna have a better life. Better Life P9D, like, subscribe over there too. Let's jump on to it, let's do it. We talking about Lukadoncic and his situation, him and his wife allegedly breaking up from I think a 10-year marriage or something like that. And I just wanted to say, excuse me, because, you know, sometimes when you superstar, period, like when you chasing that bag, chasing them rings, I don't know whatever they got going on, but I'm just saying, like, when you trying to achieve something, it's kind of hard to do the love thing unless she in it with you 100% and like on what you on. So allegedly, when the man moved to LA, you know what I'm saying, kind of messed things up. And we all know, once you go to LA, you know what I'm saying, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, man. Once you go to LA, once you go out that way on the East Coast and everything like that, it hit different, you know what I'm saying, versus being in Dallas and everything like that. And I'm pretty sure he knew that, which they could have won a ring, but if he says about chasing the ring and his career and stuff like that, you probably gotta let her go, man. You know what I'm saying? You probably go fight for her later after you a little more settled. I think Luka's still in their 20-something, so you'll be cool. You go get her. She ain't finna. I mean, you know, love is different, like, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, come on now. I don't know this situation, but I know at the end of the day, if you gotta pick, you know what I'm saying? I'm chasing these rings, or I'm gonna be content, and cause it's hard to do both, bro. You know what I'm saying? And be, unless your girl, like you like LeBron and them, y'all grew up together and shit like that or whatever. Y'all just got this bond. But I believe he just got her when he was in the ring. I mean, when he was in the NBA or whatever, like couple, you know what I mean, or shit like that. So. It don't work like that. So I wish it did, but it don't. So it's kind of hard to chase a career and do all of that and be in love too, especially be as big as he is, you know what I'm saying? Be in the media eye and all that old type of stuff without folk in your business and being messy and all. There's a lot of drama, you know what I'm saying? And then you in a big market like LA. Now, if you would have stayed over there in Dallas, you know what I'm saying, you probably could have made it work, even if y'all ain't winning no ring or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you could have made it work. But, you know, who knows what else he could be cheating, all that. I don't know all the ins and outs of everything. All they're saying is that it ain't work no more, out the blue, you know what I'm saying. Some people just figure that out, like, shit ain't gonna work, you know what I'm saying. You can love, you know what I'm saying, fried chicken, but that don't mean that it love you, you know what I'm saying, or what's good for you necessarily all the time. But, you know what I'm saying, you know, you love who you love, you can't help who you love, but don't mean it's good for your career or what you trying to do at the time. Now, shout out Luka though, you know what I'm saying, and his folk, man. Hopefully they can work that out or find love or whatever they trying to do, but it's kind of hard to love too. You can't love the game and the hustle and the grind and then love your woman and she wants some quality time and all that there, and you trying to work on your game, and because you got to spend more. It's like, even if you look at the late great Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how he did. I'm pretty sure he took his family with him but they respected the fact that he was a workaholic and he worked on his game. And this is just alleged talking now. I don't know if, this is what they working up for, but I'm just for. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to do too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to, hustle. Most of the people who like that, either they get a woman later or they been with the chick like growing up and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But and they support what like he trying to do, but you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? It could all be for clout too. Because people say whatever and they break up and then they come back. You know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? We might need some time apart, and then later on they might come back and get together. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the boy get a ring over there in LA. You know what I'm saying? But that's another talk. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out Luka and his wife, ex-wife, whatever. Hopefully they get that together, man, and see what happens. But y'all let me know in the comments, is Luka, do you think that it could work out, or Luka need to just go and let that go, work on the game or whatever, or find love, be happy, whatever type, you know what I'm saying? All the you know what I'm saying, when you chasing like success, whatever, like rings, whatever, all type of shit, you gonna go through that, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's your boy Fresh. Say less. Y'all like and subscribe. You already know the vibes, man. I'm out. Peace.
Their love story began when they met as children on the seaside in Croatia. Does Lukadoncic, who became famous at a young age, actually have a childhood sweetheart girlfriend? Yes, Luka's girlfriend is Anna Maria Galtz, who was born in 1998 on the banks of the Sava River in Slovenia. Both her parents are professors at the University of Maribor. Anna Maria, the eldest daughter of a scholarly family, had a strict upbringing from an early age. Starting from the age of 6, her parents arranged an elite education for Anna Maria, and specially hired a painter and a dance teacher for one-on-one guidance. At the age of 18, Anna Maria became famous in Maribor's fashion design community. Later, with her excellent cultural achievements and artistic talent, Anna Maria was successfully admitted to the business school of the University of Ljubljana, the highest university in Slovenia. After graduation, Anna Maria joined a fashion design company. Soon, because of her hot figure and outstanding appearance, she was quickly signed by a fantasy fashion modeling agency. From there, her career took off. Back in the summer of 2010, 11-year-old Luka went to Birila Beach in Croatia for vacation accompanied by her parents. When Luka saw Anna Maria for the first time, he was fascinated by this blonde girl with angelic looks. Luka plucked up the courage and walked up to chat with Anna Maria. "Pretty girl, do you need any help?" Anna Maria raised her head and looked at the handsome and shy Luka, and said jokingly, "Yes, just please go away." Afterwards, the two looked at each other and smiled, and their love story began. After a few days of getting along, they both had a good impression of each other. After returning to Slovenia, Anna Maria focused on her studies. Luka worked his way up from the original Olympia basketball school and finally successfully entered the European League and won the Spanish Basketball League championship. When Luka saw Anna Maria again, it was through television. He saw Anna Maria on the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine. At this time, Anna Maria is no longer the ignorant girl she was then, but has become a graceful young girl. Afterwards, the two got in touch again and rekindled their old relationship, and they went on their first date. As Anna Maria became famous, IMG, the top international agency in the United States, signed Anna Maria. For the sake of her career, she had to separate from Luka.
Rumors of a split with his fiancée. He told ESPN he is now separated from his longtime partner, to whom he shares 2 daughters. He says it's in a custody battle with his children right now. One of the girls is 2 years old and the other one was just born in December. He released this statement saying, "I love my daughters more than anything, and I've been doing everything I can for them to be with me in the United States during the season, but that's been not possible." That hasn't been possible, rather. "I recently made the tough decision to end my engagement. Everything I do is for my daughter's happiness, and I will always fight to be with them and give them the best life that I can."